Hi, welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. My name is Koosje Koenen and I love drawing on location. That's what we're doing today. Let me take you on a small stroll to the center of Amersfoort, the city where I live. We'll sit down for a cup of coffee and we'll do a little bit of a drawing. So I picked this place because of their good coffee and also the nice view. And this footage is actually from a while ago. You have already seen the full sketchbook tour of this particular sketchbook. And here you can see the process of one of the drawings in it. I took photos every 2 minutes so that you can follow along. I'll be using watercolors, a water brush, and my trusty Sailor Fude fountain pen. And what I'm doing is I start with blobs. Basically, they are just blobs. So I'm quickly looking at the shapes that I see, orange for the table and some of the roofs in the street, and the yellow for the building in front of me and blue for the sky. And this might not be exactly at the right spots, but that is the fun of it. Now I can start filling more stuff. There's people sitting there, so I'm definitely drawing them. I start with that before they leave. And there's people in the background, walking in the background. Also, I have coffee and sparkling water on the table, so I'm adding that on top of that orange blob. And now that the rest has dried, I can actually also draw on top of the watercolor to make a little bit more sense of it. And it feels a little bit empty on the right hand side, so I'm adding a person who is strolling by quickly. And of course, I can always Frankenstein. You start with a figure, they pass by, and then you just wait for someone else to pass by so you can finish your person. Also, I added details to the left hand side. And I keep going, adding a little bit of something in the windows on that yellow building. And I keep going on that too, but I don't really love it. So I'm adding a little bit of white crayon on top to calm it a little bit down, to mute it backward. And I'm adding more crayon also on the flag on the left hand side, and I am adding contrast to the person on the right hand side to give the whole a little bit more balance and to make the person more distinctive from the background. And I think that adds a little bit of depth. Now, of course, this is all out of proportion and wonky, but it definitely is legible as a drawing, and I don't know about you, but I sort of believe it. Altogether, this took less than 20 minutes. You don't need a ton of time to do a drawing and enjoy it. And combine it with a coffee too, why not? I'll see you next week. Bye!